Hi, water signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your March 2021 career and finance reading for all the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios out there. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and please give me a thumbs up. It'll help circulate this more on YouTube, so all who are interested in finding out what the divine has to say about their life can find them. So thank you so much to all the water signs out there. Your first card is Loyal Heart. It dropped on the floor. It actually jumped out, so I'm going to grab it really quick. Okay, your next card is Serendipity. It is upside down. The next one is Go the Distance, and it's upside down. And the last one is No Place Like Home, and it's upside down. So let's see, water signs, what this is saying. Okay, Loyal Heart. You were loyal to something for a very long time. Maybe it was a career path that you were on, and it has changed and it has ended. And Serendipity upside down is telling me, like, you guys don't know exactly what your path is right now, and you are figuring it out and going the distance. It's like this is a marathon and not a sprint, and you want some answers. And No Place Like Home is you're coming into your authentic self, except for you're not there yet. And you know, you guys are the most psychic signs of the zodiac, the water signs. You guys are, and you're so good at envisioning for everyone else, but you can't see the vision for yourself right now, and yet. So this is saying it's okay. You do not have to know the ending of the story, even though you feel like you do, and you can see it for other people. But when it comes to yourself, the path hasn't been made clear yet, and it's okay. And I am telling you, we are all on a treasure hunt, connecting our spiritual puzzle together. And every day that you are on this earth, you will get little pieces to your puzzle. Like, you'll get the breadcrumbs, but I know you guys are more like, I need my answer now. And if I know what the answer is, I will do it better. And this is saying, you guys, you're doing a great job. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. It is going to happen when it's meant to happen. You can't speed it up. You can't make this process go faster. You can't do it better because you're doing a great job already. So I'm going to dive just a little bit deeper. I'm going to make this a little bit clearer because I feel like you guys are in a state of self-doubt right now. Maybe you're doubting and second guessing yourself, and you can't see how this is magically gonna happen, and you're not meant to right now. That's why you can't see it, because you're not meant to. So this is like, go smell the roses, go out in nature, go have fun, go find your joy, go call somebody else, ask them how they're doing. Get out of your head and get out of yourself. So maybe you guys have been in the danger zone for a little too long, which is your head. So I'm going to tell you, it says, perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. If it was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person gave their heart that was supposed to be the one and it fell apart, consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson that you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you're meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. You guys, this is exactly what I was saying to you. Breathe, relax, meditate. If you guys have never meditated before, I suggest going on YouTube and looking for guided meditations. I suggest heyhouse.com. They have an app. They have guided meditations on there. They have really cool stuff. There's books you can listen to. I'm telling you guys that you're doing more than enough. You're not missing anything. You're not gonna miss it. Whatever is meant for you is meant for you. If you get a sign and you can't see it, you will get a bigger sign. If you miss that sign, you will get a bigger sign. If you miss that sign, you will get a bigger sign. I am telling you, you can't miss it, and you're not going to. The next one says, this is the time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days. You are best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is, not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry it on unscathed and blameless. So I am telling you guys, your intuition is correct. You can trust it. You can listen to it. You guys, please trust your intuition. If you are getting a gut feeling about something, but you don't have physical proof right now, you don't need the proof. You feel it in your body first. It's how it comes to you. Maybe you can't explain it, but you know it. When things are not good for you, your body comes in. You feel heavy. You feel it. Last week, I had something come to me so big. I had a gut reaction that something wasn't right for me. And then I had jaw pain so bad for 2 days. Like my jaw was throbbing. Like Advil and Tylenol couldn't take this pain away. I was working with people that I kept giving them another chance and making excuses like, we're in this pandemic. Maybe they don't know better. Maybe they know better than me because they're experts in a field that I'm not. And when I got that freaking jaw pain for 2 days, as soon as I made my decision that I can no longer work with these people anymore, and it was about money. They were going to help me get money from a lawsuit. And if I ended up leaving them, I am going to have to start this process all over again. And I don't know where my money's going to come from. Like I don't. I was so scared. And as soon as I made my decision not to work with them, my jaw pain went away instantly. And I am a Scorpio. I'm a water sign. So you guys, I know without a doubt that God does not want me to hurt myself for money or for any other reason. And if you only get one thing out of this message, God, the divine spirit, does not want you to harm or hurt yourself for any reason ever. Not for money, not for you feel sorry for people. I have got this gift, and you guys have it too. If you're watching this video, I know I have the gift. And there are certain people that I am meant to share and help them with their gift. But there are certain people that are not ready to receive the gift. And I have learned it is not my job to keep going to them, telling them, because I have this gift and I can see God in every single person, and I can see where they are on their journey. But sometimes people aren't ready, and it is not my job to make somebody ready, and it is not your job to talk louder to deaf people. If I shout at a deaf person, it doesn't mean they're going to be able to hear me. So what I am telling all of you, and the reason why I got so emotional right now is because there's something going on with all the water signs right now. It is not your job to shout at a deaf person or to learn sign language so they can hear you. Even if you learn sign language, if somebody doesn't know sign language, they still have no idea what you're saying. So it is not your job to stay and explain it to people. The divine is giving you permission that you are allowed to walk away when things aren't right for you. And if people want to know why you walked away, they will come back and ask you. And if they are not asking you, it is not your job to stay and tell them. The next one is no place like home, and it's upside down. So this is coming home to your authentic self. And I'm telling you right now, you guys are home in your authentic self. And this is saying the other people weren't. So it says there are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures. For what we know, even when the qualities we seek in other people and external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you always did, you will get what you always got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even when it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar. And you will attract to be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be any different unless you do something different. So I'm going to tell you the definition of insanity. And if you guys have ever heard the definition of insanity, it is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. There is also another way to look at that. Doing nothing, expecting things to be different. So I'm going to tell you, if the milk is sour today, it is not fresh tomorrow. I have learned that through the course of my life. So I'm telling you, I am in recovery. I'm in multiple 12-step programs. I have been working on my healing and my spiritual condition every single day for 31 years, actually over 31 years. So most people who are not doing, okay, so it is very hard for me to change, even with all the support that I have. With all the support that I have, it is still hard to change. So working with people who are not doing anything different to change, they cannot be different. It's not going to be different. They may say it's going to be different. They may do something different, but their ability to stay consistent with the change and be different is incredibly hard. I'm going to tell you, it is impossible. It is impossible to change without doing anything different. So that is your message to all of the water signs right now, that if people aren't doing anything different except for lip service, nothing is going to be different. I feel like, God, I'm so passionate about getting this across to you guys right now. So what you need to watch is people's actions and not their words. Do their words match their actions? And it doesn't matter how nice they are. They can smile in your face. They can tell you it's going to be different, but I'm telling you, it is not. So if you were able to walk away from something that isn't right for you and you are scared what's on the other side, I'm here to let you know you did the right thing. You made the best choice for you at the time. It was the right one. I am here to tell you from the divine, congratulations. You guys, you are doing it. And I know there might be a fear of, is there something better? Yes, there is always something better. And not only is there something better, there's more than one choice. So you'll be presented with multiple things that are better. This person, this thing, these people you were working with, they are not the be all and end all. There are multiple people out there for you that are waiting for you, that know what a gift you coming to them is. And if people aren't able to respect and know that you coming to them is a gift, I am giving you permission from the divine to move on. So you guys are doing an amazing job. Even if you don't feel like you are, you are. The next one is law of attraction. And it says, keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. So you guys, right now, okay, you guys are light workers, you're healers, and you're psychic. And people want to be near you. They are drawn to your light. What I am telling you is, it is not your job to light other people's flame or to keep their light lit. This is, you can tell them where you got your matches from. You can tell them where you got your lighter from. You can show them where it is that you go to keep it lit. You are not here to supply other people with their light. You need to be around other light workers that are keeping their flame lit on their own. So keeping your thoughts positive and surrounding yourself with positive situations. So what I want to tell you about this is, you can't make negative people positive. They will steal your positivity before you will take their negativity away. So the next one is motivation, and it says, pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. So you guys, so motivation was upside down, and these cards really don't have upside down meanings, but I'm going to tell you what I see when this is upside down, that your motivation maybe got turned upside down, because you guys definitely are here to help other people be motivated. However, you are maybe feeling right now that some people have taken that away from you. This is normal. We all allow people, like, we are not here to constantly motivate other people. It will take your motivation away from you. You can tell them again what you did, what you're doing, and how you're doing it. But again, it says, pray for guidance as to how to increase your enthusiasm for and focus on this project. So you guys, your inspiration, your light is being filled by spirit, by the divine, by the angels. That's how it's being fueled to you. And it's okay if right now you need to refuel and you need some downtime to keep your own flame lit. So I'm telling you, dance, sing, play an instrument, create, go out and have fun, be in nature, color, hula hoop, go out and be around people who want to do this with you, who are doing the same. This is not your job to organize everything to get everybody else to do it. You are allowed to be around like-minded souls to keep your motivation going and flowing. And the next one says, let go. Release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. You guys, this situation might have, I want to say, it's not coming out of my mouth, I don't know. This situation might have thrown you for a loop. and it might have knocked your motivation upside down right now. I am telling you, you did the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You're doing a great job. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. You guys, if you've never done guided meditations, I'm going to suggest that you do guided meditations. I'm also under your sign, Michelle Kelly, underscore. I'm so bad at this. The Instagram. It's in my link below. I do readings every day explaining the thought for the day. They're more spiritual meanings, giving you kind of permission and confirmation for what is going on with you and how things are going. So I do that every day. Your underscore sign underscore Michelle underscore Kelly underscore is my Instagram handle. And not only that, giving you permission to make a God box, make a universe box, source, divine, whoever you guys pray to, angel box. Write down what you're worried about, what is bothering you on a piece of paper. Put the date on it too, and put it in there and give it to the universe. Go have fun. That's how you let go. Also call other people to see how they're doing. Don't call people that you know as soon as you get on the phone and say, how are you? Or they ask you how you're doing, and then you tell them, and then they're like, oh, I've been sick all week. Don't call people that feel like you, somebody sucked the life out of you after you got off the phone with them. Like somebody who are energy vampires, don't call them until your energy is fully supplied, because they're going to take it from you. So try and stay away from those people as you are working on re-upping your motivation right now, okay? It's okay to go into slumps. It's okay to need a pause. It's okay to refuel your own energy. You're allowed. Permission granted. And it is not coming from me, Michelle. I don't have that kind of power, but this is from the divine telling you guys you have permission to get away from the energy vampires, vacuum suckers. I'm going to tell you, most of them are related to you, by the way. So get out there with your soul family. All right, guys, clearing debts. So this card, I'm going to tell you, clearing debts, it says your self-care, removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So you guys, you are clearing old debts. And part of this, maybe you were taught when you were growing up that using your creativity was not going to supply you with financial abundance. Bullshit. It is. You're going to need multiple ways to support yourself financially. Guess what? The whole world is right now. We are learning not to put all of our eggs in one basket anymore. It's okay. It's okay to be creative. It's okay to have all different ways how to supply yourself financially. It does not mean there's something wrong with you. It's okay to start working on a plan. Maybe you didn't know how to get one. You're learning how to get one. I found out through all of this, I used to think there was something wrong with me because I was so creative and I couldn't like hone it into one thing. And I'm telling you, because you're watching this, being creative, you're not meant to hone it into one thing. Maybe that's how you start off. You hone it in on one area, and after you're able to do that, then you can hone it into many things, but you can start off with one thing. If you don't know what that one thing is, I am going to tell you right now a few of the tricks that I learned. First, create what you wish existed for you. Create what you wish there was for you that didn't exist, that you needed so bad. That is part of your soul's purpose. What do you wish was available to you that A, didn't exist, or B, doesn't exist? That is part of your soul's purpose. What do you wish there were people telling you when you were growing up that you needed, or that now you need, and it's not out there? And even if it is out there, part of why people come to you, part of why people want to be around you is because of your energy, not necessarily exactly what you do physically. It is they want to be near you because they want to be near you. Are you sincere and are you genuine? That's what people want to be around. Sincere and genuine, and they believe you. And then whatever it is that you do, if you believe it, they do too. I'm telling you, there are a million card readers on YouTube. There are a million, and they're fantastic. But if you're watching me, you want to be around me because you believe me, you believe what I'm telling you is true, and you believe that I honestly want the very best for you. And I do. I do, because I see God in you, and God created you in the image and likeness of him, and you are part of that, and I see that in you, and that's why you guys are drawn to me, and that's why you guys are watching me. So the next one is bountiful nature, and it says spending time in nature helps you shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite wisdom and abundance. Go outside and enjoy, walk or hike with your pet. If you guys are animal lovers, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with limitless vastness. So you guys, if you are on or near water, that's also out there too. Go out there and have some fun. The one thing I started to do when I hike and I see rocks, I bring chalk and I leave messages. And I started writing. When I was a teenager, I would write on bathroom stalls. I kind of had like, I wanted you to see me, but not really, because I wouldn't put my last name out there because I didn't want to get caught. But I was like a badass, but not. I wanted you to see me, but I didn't. And I'm getting and learning to get back to who I really was as a kid, which is I twirled a baton in a talent show in my James Way leotard with satin stripes across it to the song YMCA in first grade. And I never took baton lessons. Like, that was where I was. I was twirling the baton like I took lessons, and I never did. So part of me learned how to squash all that because it wasn't safe to be who I was in my family. And I am no longer with my family. I'm getting in touch with all of this stuff. So I'm writing Michelle Simon, which is my maiden name. And I am now Michelle Simon Kelly, but I'm not married anymore. Michelle Simon Kelly is here. And I am telling people I am here and I am ready to be seen. And I hope that you guys know that you can be seen too, and the world needs you and needs to see you. And the next one says no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance and choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So you guys, I know that maybe it seems like you didn't have a choice or you have felt stuck in the past, but you are never stuck and you always have a choice. And, you know, I've been on Zoom a lot lately and I've been meeting girls from other countries and they're like, I'm whingy, I'm complaining. And I never knew the word whingy meant complaining, but a lot of times people see themselves as complaining, and I don't think they're complaining. I think they're venting, and I think you needed to vent because you needed to vent, and now it is time to look at all that you have and not focus on what you don't have anymore. So I'm asking you to get a journal. You can get one at the pound store, you can get one at the Dollar Tree, you can get one, and just start writing every day at least one thing you have to be grateful for. Put the date next to it. And when you do that every day, I promise you, you will have more to write about. And the more that you have to write about what you're grateful for, the more that is going to come in for you guys. So I know that you guys are here to spread your light and your love, and to that journal, by the way, is going to start your book. So I am telling you, the world needs to hear what you have to say. So to all the water signs, Pisces, happy birthday. I am sending you all of the light and love that you can possibly give through a YouTube video to all the water signs out there. So I am sending you light and love. This is your sign signing off. I will see you all soon. If you're still watching, please subscribe to my channel. Take care.